here at the SoCal Honda Soundstage at Amp Radio Pop-Up. We are very excited. Let's make some noise. Please welcome to the stage 5 Seconds of Summer!
Hey, how's it going? Oh yeah.
So someone brought 2 roses, but not 4 for the.
Who was that? That was
band.
you.
Oh, yeah.
You got the nerve, huh? You got a nerve staring me right in the face.
We've been getting you guys ready. How you guys doing?
Feeling nice.
Good. Have you guys been here before to the Live House, the Musicians Institute?
No.
Never know.
I live around the corner. I took a scooter here. Did I run into... Who did I meet on the scooter? Oh, that's you guys. What's up?
Yeah.
Thank you for coming, everybody. This is
Yeah.
cool. We don't often do local shit like this, so this is nice.
Yeah.
I was going to say, you guys are prepping for an arena tour, so when was like the last time you performed for an audience of this size?
A month ago?
The pub a couple weeks ago.
We did a pub?
Impromptu gig, didn't we?
Did we do one of these?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do these. Yeah, we've done these.
Yeah.
I was hoping for an answer like, no, we never do them, and this is very lucky for all of you.
It is.
I don't
I'm
want
there,
to.
too.
Yeah, but we really like these. We do really different versions of our songs, and we try to expose the lyric a little more. So it is special. I told you that last night at Green Day. You were there. She's like, excited to see you tomorrow. I was like, wait, what? Yeah.
Well, we know you guys have been staying busy. I mean, obviously, you released Who Do You Love
Expose.
months ago. Then we got into Easier. Most recently, Teeth.
Yeah.
You guys keep teasing us with singles. How are we with...
Teasing you?
Teasing us. How are we with your 4th album? Let's talk about working on it. Kind of what was the inspiration behind this record and when it comes out?
4th album, 2024.
Okay, all right. You guys ready? Okay.
It's a slow ride.
Yeah. We got 20 singles to get out before then. No, we're going to put out like a bunch of singles this year, and I think the album will be next year or late this year or something like that.
It's actually a lot looser than I would like. We're having a conversation backstage. So you guys like... Our manager's British, sorry. So you guys like, is February cool with you? Or we were like, what do you mean is it cool with us? Is there no strategy here?
It's not like it used to be.
That's right, babe.
Yeah, sound like we're from the 80s.
But just the fact we are releasing an album for sure. Yeah.
Well, now how far along are you then? Is every song done? Do you want to add other songs you need to take off?
Well, it's frustrating because we operate in a kind of pop landscape, I guess. We try and incorporate what we do and keep it modern, but the longer it sits, it feels old to us. So we don't like albums sitting done for too long. So we always try to put them out within a year, hopefully, of when it's finished. We kind of finished it in February, I think.
It's like 95%
Yeah.
done.
95%. That's a good percent. The fans are ready. You know, looking back on your first album to now your 4th, how have you guys evolved as a band?
Yeah.
Not much?
Kind of just
much.
doing the same thing, man.
Can't say.
No, I mean, we were, pretty young when we started, and we're kind of just figuring out what we wanted to do as a band. Obviously, we kind of wrote pop-punk kind of songs, no matter how many times we got called a boy band. We kind of just, as musicians, have evolved in our tastes. Yeah. No, I mean, it's a funny thing I like to say. Whatever.
It's okay, you can express your feelings. It's okay.
I think for us, we kind of just have kept trying to evolve as musicians and writers, and songwriting is something that's really important to all of us. And hopefully they've gotten better over the years. I think they have.
I was having a conversation yesterday. I was like, I was talking to Mitchie. If anyone knows Mitchie, you probably do. Always seen him in LA. He knows everyone. That's a surprising amount of people. I was saying we didn't really know what we were doing the first 3 albums. It's really confusing stuff because you give your life to it, and it's like sometimes people don't like it. It's like, damn, my life. What now?
I mean, looking back, is that kind of the hardest part when you do put something out and maybe someone didn't like it at first?
Not just someone, multiples sometimes. Damn those people. No.
Well, they're not here today.
No, they're not here.
We have the real fans here, right?
Yeah. Right.
Every song.
But yeah, it's important to us to keep crafting and evolving records that make us proud, and we want to have a fulfilling touring life as well. So we try to create albums that are great live. That's what we do.
Well, let's talk about your current single, Teeth. It's fun seeing you guys on social media with like the Teeth Challenge and doing that as well. But what can you tell us about, the song going back, story behind it, writing everything?
Mm-hmm. You know what's funny? I was actually talking. Yeah, the bass line is killer. I was talking to someone about. Oh, okay.
Phil, you're fired.
He was talking to someone.
All right. Oh, I'm back.
All right,
And they were
we're
like,
back.
it was an interview with an Australian man, and he goes, "Hey, did you guys see that teeth challenge that everyone was doing online?" And I was like, "Yeah, Ashton started it. We started the teeth
I didn't
challenge."
like it that much, but I was like, shit, we got to do something.
It was a pretty simple
feel-
challenge.
Did you feel pressure
pretty
you needed a
straightforward.
challenge? You're like, all right, we need to do a challenge.
Honestly, I did. I got a text, potentially from the record label.
We need a challenge
They were
now.
like, we need a challenge or something interesting to go with. I was like, all right, yeah. Teeth. I feel bad sometimes. We make you guys do stupid shit. I like it, but it's all fun. Not getting too serious. Yeah.
Well, as you guys keep making new music and we keep getting to that fourth album, you're about to head out on a massive tour as well with the Chainsmokers.
Yeah.
You're going to be back in Los Angeles at the Forum on November 26th.
Yeah.
You'll find me in the Forum Club.
Finally in the Forum
eating
Club.
the all-you-can-eat Mexican food.
Oh man, they have that downstairs area. You get all that food. It's
Did we
great. And
choose
the
the
cake.
food?
There'll be probably got a big teeth cake for you guys. What can you tell us about going into this tour? How much preparation? You must be pretty much ready to go.
This tour was really hard to put together because it's a unique composition of our songs, and arrangement-wise, it was kind of mind-blowing and really frustrating. But we got there in the end. It's an awesome set, and I think it's really different to what we've given you guys before, and it's really challenging for us as musicians the way we've put it together. So I'm interested to see who digs it, who doesn't, but we'll see what happens.
For those who don't know, how did you guys team up with Alex and Drew, the Chainsmokers, to kind of combine and do this tour? It's something different, something new for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, we have such an awesome group of people that like our band, but sometimes, and you guys know our mentalities, we just want to expand to audiences that may be challenging for us, and I think that's the big part of a group that evolves out of a teen-only fan base. I mean, we have to try new stuff that's scary to everybody, us and you. So we take our music and our time into places that aren't echo chambers of our own songs and our own fans. We like to confront people with our music. Like, here's what we do, here's what you thought, and now you like us. We like to challenge ourselves like that. But next year will be all about super serving you guys, and hopefully you enjoy our group even more than ever. Yeah.
We thank you guys for starting here because you guys kick off the tour in about 2 weeks or so.
Yep.
Yep.
12 days.
So thank you for just having this nice, intimate performance here in Hollywood with some of your biggest 5 Seconds of Summer fans. Which before they were waiting in that hot sun, they had some questions for you guys. So we have some fan questions.
Are they all related to being too hot?
We
and
are on the tour.
to think
Yes,
that?
they're like, can we have some water?
Yeah, they're like,
Where's the
hungry.
water?
I'm really hungry. I should have eaten before I came.
All right, this one is from Crystal Hernandez in Tustin. There she is. During photo shoots, do you become alter egos? Do you ever have alter egos?
Our performance personas are totally different to who we are. That's the whole thing. Do you not want to know that? Like on stage, we like black out. We love it. We just turn into these beings that, because it's a free space for us to be whatever we want to be. I mean, we totally utilize that. And 4 guys coming from middle of nowhere in Sydney, like we never had that opportunity to fully 1,000% express ourselves. So creating a performance being is one of the best parts of what we do. Yeah.
Are we going to see those alter egos tonight on stage?
There's a different sincerity what we're about to do. We kind of change our songs up so you guys can hear the lyrics and the actual vocal group behind what we do a little more. So it's maybe not so much that. It's more calm tonight.
All right. So there you have it. Alter egos, they do that. All right. All right, Anne from Norway. She traveled the farthest to be here. Anne from Norway.
You said doo-doo in your last sentence. You said doo-doo in your last sentence, yeah.
He makes
Thank
a good
you.
point.
Thank you for pointing that out. Appreciate
My
it.
guy is 20
when is the
23.
tour going to hit Europe?
I don't
know. I don't know.
Honestly, don't know. We gotta get the album out first. I'd say. You know, we can't even pick an album date. So
Yeah.
Hopefully next year, like towards the first quarter of it, would be great to go to Europe. Not that anyone here is really like, wow, I can't wait for you guys to go to Europe. Like, but
Norway.
Oh, there we go.
Cheers.
Yeah.
The thing is, with Europe, we have really honest conversations with ourselves. Like, where in Europe are we valuable as a band? We'd be surprised. Yeah. So, you know, we strategically go there, and we like to go there for a long time. We kind of like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we operate in like a 2-year on-off period thing. So we'll go to Europe a lot one year, and then the next year we won't go so much, and then we'll do Asia, and then we'll do US, and then round and round like that. Yeah.
Eventually they will get to Norway for you, Anne. Okay, now we have Haley from Upland. Favorite part about writing music?
There she is. Hey. Hello. Thanks for coming. Do you guys want to answer?
yeah, I was
Luke.
I see Calum itching for an answer.
Calum, go for
No,
it.
you quite like discussing this, so
I actually
let's open it up.
didn't hear the question. Favorite thing about songwriting?
You nailed it.
Okay, so favorite thing about songwriting, I think the best part is because it's pretty much like throwing shit at a wall and then hoping something sticks.
Or
Not actual
spaghetti,
shit, just
that's a
throwing
spaghetti.
whatever it is.
Spaghetti
at
at
the
the
wall. And most of the time it
Much better visual that
Yeah,
way.
sorry.
It's not shit.
Not literally. Okay. So, and most of the time it drives you insane. And there's, and then there's like a couple hours sometimes we're writing a song and it all comes together. Like Teeth came together super quick, and it's like, oh, this is what you kind of drive yourself mad over, trying to write songs and trying to push the band forward and trying to, I don't know, you know, evolve as a band. I
feel you.
think it's pretty much awful all the time except for like a couple hours.
Luke doesn't give himself enough credit with songwriting. He's like turned into
Fantastic.
this epic fucking songwriter, and I give Luke a round of applause. Like it's literally his whole life and mental frame. He's just always in songland, which I think is cool.
And now I sit cross-legged.
It's a big.
Thanks, man.
That kind of brings us to our next question. You write great songs. What is the favorite song? This is from Jolie from Anaheim. Your favorite song to perform? It's a hard one. Favorite song to perform?
I thought you were like relating it to him crossing his legs. I was like, I don't know how a question is going to relate to that.
Speaking of crossing legs,
crossing your legs. Tell me.
Sorry, what is the question one more time, please? Sorry.
Your favorite song to perform?
Teeth is actually going to be amazing. Live.
Yeah, it is gonna
When we
be
play
good.
it. We just made an awesome acoustic version for it, which you'll hear later that we love and we think sounds
you guys nailed
super
it.
good.
Yeah.
And playing that one live is going to be especially cool, I think. It sounds like a
forward
pretty.
to
That sounds like a pretty
Definitely.
promotional answer, but
Yeah,
I
that
swear
was
to
well
God,
done.
Our
The
new
newest
single, Teeth.
Hey, everybody.
Damn it.
Last question from Ariel from Montclair.
All right. Hey.
There she is.
Hell yeah.
What is the inspiration behind the new music?
Ooh. It's complicated. It's like a spider's web. It's kind of all the intricacies of each other's lives mixed into a soundtrack. We're very ambitious with this one. It feels... It was based a lot on relationships that had come from the past, particularly the one with Andrew Watt. We worked a lot with him, and he's the executive producer of our record, which sounds very important, but it just means he's like the fifth band member. So, you know, he really pushed us songwriting-wise and helped us create a modern pop rock record that we've always wanted to kind of harness and hone in on as fans of what we do. So, yeah, if that answers your question, I don't
No, that answers the question great. I mean, thank you for the fan questions. Thank you, 5 Seconds of Summer, for taking the time to answer some questions. We look forward to a fourth album later this year.
Thank you.
And thank you again for coming. Are you guys ready for some music? Are you ready for 5 Seconds of Summer?
That was good. That was like what we would do at our show, except we wouldn't say, oh, I guess we kind of would.